Voice acting. It is the art of using your voice to bring a character to life, to convey emotions, and to tell a story. And that's why I am here. My name is Keeps, and I will be teaching you two basic techniques that people use in voice acting that I observed. Disclaimer before we start, could I also be honest with you? Take whatever I say as suggestions or guidelines rather than gospel. Always remember, you can find your own techniques. I'm just here to explain two basic techniques that that doesn't cover all the basic techniques of voice acting. Now, speedrunning to our first technique is none other than pitch or tone control. And you might be wondering, what is the body part that is responsible for the rise in voices or the depths of a voice? Well, pretty much it's called the larynx. The larynx, or commonly known as the voice box, handles the tone and pitch of each voice you have. For example, if you tense your larynx, but if you relax it and let it like widen and gapped, it will sound much, much deeper. Now, moving on towards our second technique, and yes, we are moving that quick because I have an example prepared that uses both of the techniques that I am discussing here today. On towards the second one is moving with your articulators. And you might be wondering, what are your articulators? Well, to put it simply, it is your mouth, your tongue, your jaw. Well, not really your jaw, but more of your hard palate and your voice box or your larynx. These components are the reasons why you make sound. And also, another interesting thing that I could share to you is articulators can do this trick. You might be wondering how I did that cool trick. Well, you could check it down in the pinned comment down below. Now, you might be wondering, why do I have to mix and match them? Well, they can help you convey emotions, and they can also make unique voices alongside with mixing them with pitch. Alright, before we move towards the example, in the next scene, you will be seeing me voice the antagonist of my Dungeons and Dragons campaign. Showcase!
There is a fine line between bravery and stupidity, but as it seems, you are the greatest idiots to have thought of approaching me here. Haven't I told you that I am the master of both the arcane and the martial? And I now wield the very power of the gods themselves. And yet, that doesn't stop you from approaching me. What motivates you lot? Fighting for family? Honoring your brotherhood? Maybe for freedom and its concepts? Or maybe you just want revenge after I slaughtered your entire family like dogs?